Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot. I'm Stephanie for the new ones, and today my reading is what you need to know about the situation. This could be about a person, it could also be about a situation. So we have 4 piles, and today I'm asking you to choose one of these quotes. So for pile 1, group 1, we have live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. That's for number 1. For number 2, we have be cheerful, it's contagious. For pile 3, God will meet all your needs. And for group 4, gratitude makes everything turn into a gift. So there we go. These are the 4 messages. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps in the description box as usual. And before I let you choose, I just want to mention that the personal readings are still on special. When you go on my website, you use the coupon May 2021. So there we go. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, everyone who chose group 1. So you chose live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words. So this is a good vibe to start. I'm happy that all the messages that came out were kind of nice. Excuse me. I'm gonna check out today what you need to know about your situation or your person. So let's call it a situation, but this could be a romantic situation, work situation, family, doesn't matter, okay? So what does viewer number 1, group 1, needs to know about their situation right now? And so we know and rely on the love of God as for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in them. So we have this message as well. Do you think it's dangerous for fire if I put it here? It's risky. Let's not do that. I'll do this instead. Okay? So these are the 2 main messages here. This is all about believing and letting love come in. So to be vulnerable also, and to allow others to reach you, to let go of bitterness, anger, frustration. I don't think I've ever seen this card come out of that deck. It's very pretty and soft. So that's all about believing and having an open heart. We have adult children to consider in your reading. I'm just going to get a few messages here. So there might be immaturity in the situation from one of the person involved, or just bad decision made. But it could also mean that someone has to take responsibility for their children, and it creates some kind of delays in the situation. We have Dove Spirit, be peace. Number 21. So you have 2 cards that are very much about finding peace and love, and just I'm gonna pull one more. And we have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. So maybe you need to take some distance from this situation for a little bit, just to find some peace of mind. I'm going to pull you one more advice here. It's going to be this one. Let's see what else you need to know about the situation here. You know, it's very loving energy so far. And chop wood, number 42. I will get you the keywords from the book for this, and I'll bring the book close so that you can read the whole thing. If you're interested, you can do screenshots. I said number 42. Getting there. 42. Being grounded in every experience. Humility. Okay, and I'll bring this close so that you can do a screenshot and read it on your own, because it's a little long. See, there's a prosperity message, protection message on the other page. Okay, and that's it. But the main oracle message is, there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in life. Consider your why pruning a tree is the, what's that word? Forerunner of delighting the beautiful bloom when it is in full blossom. So this is all about patience, okay? And you can read all the other messages on your own. I'm sure some of it will resonate with you. So here, what does viewer group 1 needs to know about their situation, Spirit? We have the 6 of Cups. That's beautiful. There's something brewing here slowly. Patience. Temperance. Talking about patience and transformation here. The 6 of Cups is about reunion, getting together. It's a card of, it could be soulmate, but it's just like a very family oriented. It's innocence, it's joy, it's just like having a bliss together. And we have here death. Something has to end or needs to end in your connection. Something is really transforming here, but something has to transform, and here's transforming. Having these two together, this is transformation, and this is letting this is the beginning of a new cycle. So it really goes together here. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? The High Priestess. Okay, guys, there is like an awakening happening here, or just like it's a higher level of consciousness. I'm just gonna do that. You know what? Camera's crooked. Sorry about that, but I want to use all my space. This might be a little far. It looks good. It looks good. All right. So something is transforming. Answer. You will receive the answer, or the people concerned in your situation here will find the answers, the solutions. But there is something very, very spiritual in your reading here today, Group 1. It is very much 3 of Cups reversed. There is some kind of letting go or keeping some space for yourself. And in order to really, it is time to do some kind of introspection, reevaluation of things. Be patient. Things are really aligning here. Having the 3 of Cups here, Reversed, I feel like it's time to disconnect. Disconnect or take some kind of space, distance. What else do you need to know? It could be unfaithfulness, mistrust, also depending on your situation, but it's some kind of distance energy here. Things seems to be aligning. The star. Aligning the stars. I like it when the cards just come out like that. This situation you're in is to allow a new phase of life. Okay, that's what the star is. If you are in, if your situation is romantically, it has something to do with romance, somebody you like, things are really aligning. Having the star and the High Priestess and Temperance and Death. You have all these major arcanas here, like something is moving. You might not feel it or see it right now, but it's moving. We have the Nine of Cups. Happiness is on the way. Group 1, you have to be at peace, breathe, meditate. Things are, you have to trust the universe here. It's all coming. Let me know how this resonates with you, the adult children. Maybe it's just maturing, growing up. It's awakening. That's what we're getting with the High Priestess. That's very connected to spirituality and getting answers from the universe and guides and spirits. And we have the Nine of Swords, forgiveness. You have two nines, one after the other here. Nine of Cups and Nine of Swords. Happiness is coming. Maybe somebody needs to ask for your forgiveness or you want to be forgiven here. I cannot even explain how overwhelmed I am with all these energies here. And I'm so hot. It's very, very strong. It's like I'm feeling lifted. I'm feeling like pushed above. Outside of my body. It's like very uplifting, but in a spiritual way. I don't know if that makes sense at all. I don't think it does, but it's very overwhelming and it's very positive. Something is drastically shifting in your life. There's some kind of peace, harmony, joy, happiness. It's like something that you've wished for a long, long time is coming. And this is all about like you trusting the flow of this. Just follow the energy, let it flow. It's just like so beautiful. Group 1. I'm gonna pull a message for you, an advice, and we'll see what we get, right? Okay. Or lastly, for group 1, Spirit, what do they need to know about the situation? So you got this image here. This is a new deck I received from one of the subscribers. She's also a member, one of the first members on the Facebook group, Wisdom of Oracles. She sent me that. I think she's in Switzerland or Netherlands, somewhere around Belgium, if I'm not mistaken. But hearts and flowers for you here. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Isn't it similar to live, laugh, and love? Message here. Just trust. Just trust that everything will be okay if you are able to be at peace. There we go, group 1. This is your message. Please like, subscribe if it's not done already. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. I love reading your comments. And thank you so much for being with me once more. I'm sure I'm going to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 2, to your reading. So you have chosen Be Cheerful. It's contagious. that's the one you chose. That's the message you chose. Let's put it right here. And today we're looking at what you need to know about this this situation you're in. It could be romantic. It could be a family matter. It could be about work. So what do you need to know and learn from this situation here? What message is important for viewer group 2 right now when they watch this reading, Spirit? What do they need to know? Oh, sorry. So we have, look at those who are honest and good, for a wonderful future awaits those who love peace. So maybe this is about, I'm not sure, this is sharp. Maybe this is about finding peace, not creating arguments, just letting it flow, and be grateful and pay. Also there's something about don't pay attention to people who don't deserve you, or don't invest in situation that you're not, that's just too draining energetically. There's something about that you need to know. So just invest in those who are good and honest, and also just avoid chaos and arguments, okay? And the situation you're in. What do we need to know about this situation here? The end of an era, it's something is changing, okay? A change needs to happen. Maybe you need to create that change. We'll see what we get. You let me know how this resonate for you in the comments. What else do we need to know here? What is the energy, Spirit? What do we need to know? Number 6, the beaver, Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Okay. Solid foundation. Build on solid. No lies. Nothing wishy-washy. Just invest in what as a future. Okay. Sometimes I'm not gonna take it. I was like stuck. Just invest in what is worth. We have also number 42, interesting, because that becomes 6, and we have number 6 as well here. You know that number 6 is the number of love, harmony, and relationships. So let me know how that resonates for you in the comments. So we have the outer, Spirit. You are never alone. So maybe you're going to build that foundation with someone. Who knows? So let's see here. Another message. And for this deck, I will bring the book to the camera so that you can take a screenshot. I find the description is absolutely amazing, but to read it all for different situation is just too long on camera. So I'll let you take screenshots if you want. I'm just going to read the main keywords. All right. So, and we have between worlds, between the shadow and light, number 3. 3 times 2 is 6, right? It's a multiple of 6. How interesting that we're getting that. Half and half. It's like the future is brighter here. Let's see what we get with number, that's card number 3. Oh, sorry. We'll get there. Getting there. Okay, number 3. Keywords. The essential meaning is transition, not being quite out of the situation and fully engage in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. So very transformational. You have these two. End of an era and the same thing here. I can't believe it. How incredible This is. So here, I'm going to bring this close. You have the oracle message, the relationship message that starts here at the bottom. Depending on your situation, you have the prosperity and the protection message as well. So there we go. So it's the end of something to give space for something new. Now, let's see what else do you need to know about the situation, relationship, or just situation overall. What do you need to know about this? Two of Pentacles, finding balance. It's renewal energy as well, and it's also infinity. So I love this. Seven of Wands. What do you need to know about this situation? This is the 10 of Wands. Okay. You have to let go of blame, excuses, justification. No need to be defensive at all here with these two cards. It's time to change the way you approach this, okay? See it in a lighter way. I know it's not always easy. Just give it less drama. That's what I'm sensing. So something needs to be let go. The defensiveness has to be relieved, okay? What else do you need to know? The Ace of Cups reversed. You know, this is a card of ending, but also of suppressed emotions. It's feeling vulnerable overall. But knowing that we got two cards here of endings, and a new start, I would say that for most of you here, it's an energy of the suppressed emotion have to end. They have to come out. They have to surface. Okay. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. They have, that's very early energy. They have to resurface. It's like emotions are buried very, very deep down. Maybe in order to protect yourself, maybe for the person involved here. Things need to become real and not hiding. What else does viewer group 2 need to know? The Chariot, finding balance. This is also very organized and strategic energy here. It is fast, it's quick. Oh, I'm gonna bring everything up. Sorry about that. So there's a lot of energy here wanting to happen, but it's a little block here by having maybe a hard time letting go, or just like surrendering to something. Or just like, sometimes it's just to say, yeah, okay, you're right about this. Just admitting our faults. This could be for you, could be for people involved in the situation. But it's just like, it's time to stop fighting this. Six of Pentacles. Another six, eh? You have it here twice. And Six of Pentacles. Again, about having balance, finding, making things just and fair, I would say, between all people involved in the situation. So this could be absolutely a romantic situation, but it could be a work situation as well, or professional, because I see we have quite a bit of Pentacles here too. We have the Three of Cups reversed here. So this card can be scary for a lot of people, whether it's upright or reversed. It's always scary. Having the Three of Cups reversed here, I see it as something, it's a shift of energy. A shifted creativity, I would say. So I think that the perception of what balance and how things should be for you are different for the other person. and they just need to be either find a compromise or a solution here to find the balance between both what you two want. Okay. And it makes me think of maybe you're trying to negotiate a position for work or a salary. Just like, I don't think it's time to be difficult here. Respect your boundaries and your values and all of that. But if you want your person to open up and just don't be too rigid. Okay? And if it doesn't matches your values and what you're looking for, just let it go, okay? Flush it if it's not what you're looking for. What else do they need to know? Judgment. There's going to be decision making big time here. Huge changes for you, group 2, having to change. It's like everything's shifting for you, but know that everything will happen properly. It's going to be just fair and exactly what you're looking for. If you trust, I'm going to say the universe, okay? Trust that everything will happen the way it's supposed to happen. And it will also take the time that it needs to take. We have the 4 of Wands here reversed. I think there's a split happening. We have it twice. Well, we have it everywhere. It's like something has to shift completely for you. You need to pay attention to, it's like you need to make a decision and you're not able to do it or to move forward. It could be a complicated situation. Maybe you're married, you have kids, but you want to separate or something like that. Or maybe it's the other person. But just trust that it's happening here. Or it could happen if you trust, and find a solution here. And make it fair and just for everybody. You have the 6 of Pentacles and Judgment here, plus the Chariot. It's just like everything's gonna align at the right moment, but just don't resist it. Don't, what am I trying to say? Yeah, just don't be resistant. That's it. Just trust that what happens right now is its reasons. Now, let me know if this resonates for you in the comments. But there might be some kind of separation here happening. Maybe you want to quit your job. It's like there's something that you need to let go. Leave it behind to move forward and find your happiness here. I find this card like absolutely amazing. And right now you're kind of stuck in the middle at the point where you cannot make your mind. But know that you're never alone. Lay a solid foundation. Make sure you're prepared. We're having it also with the Chariot here. Huge, massive, enormous change here for you, group 2. Okay, so you got this beautiful image here. Interesting. I was doing a reading this morning and this card came out as well. Reflection. Give each other some peace at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. How aligned with everything else this is. Incredible. That, like, I'm always speechless when it comes to messages like this. Everything comes together. It all makes sense. It's just find joy in it. Enjoy. Be grateful for what is there and for the time that it takes you to make that decision and to do that transformation. Just take the time you need. Don't push anything. That's all I'm saying. Don't try to go too fast. There you go, group 2. Thank you so much for being with me till the end. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for being there. Thank you. Have a good day. Hello, hello, group 3. So you chose this card. God will meet all your needs. You chose this message here. And we're looking at what you need to know about the situation right now that you're going through. What is up with that? What you need to pay attention to, and what message Spirit has for you about this situation. Can be a family situation, work-related situation. It could be a romantic situation as well. So what do you need to know and learn about what's going on at the moment? We have, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. For tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble on its own. Okay, so this is about not creating scenarios, fantasy, just not expecting the worst all the time, and just trusting that God will meet all your needs. Isn't it just perfect? Whoops. Well, let me fix this. Message here that God will meet all your needs. So no worries to no need to worry about what if and all the if and buts and how and all these things that we worry about all the time. There's no need to worry about it, okay? You will be fine, okay? This might be a lesson for you to trust and to stop worrying so much. You know, this could be the case for you. We have sovereignty, okay? This can go in many directions. This is about not being addicted to nothing, okay? And not necessarily substances. It can be about many things. Let me just grab the book for this. Sovereignty. I will get it. I'm not very fast at looking in books. Support. Why am I not finding it? I'm too far, that's why. Okay, I'm just gonna bring the book close so you can take a screenshot here. You're becoming more aware and sensitive according to this card. By detoxing and abstaining from chemicals, you're more in touch with your inner guidance and true feelings. Sobriety allows you to focus so that you're I'm sorry, my camera just stopped and I saw it stopped, which was kind of strange. So community energy, I'll bring the book close so that you can see the meaning of it. Okay, here it is, number 8. So the essential meaning is belonging, being seen and understood by others, like minded connection, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your space in the world. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this closer so you can take a screenshot. There's the oracle message, the relationship message here. We have prosperity and protection as well, depending on your situation here. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this situation. I am so sorry about that. I had to pause. One of the neighbors here are cutting trees today. So I wanted to close the window because the chainsaw started again. So what do you need to know here? What do you need to learn about this situation? I feel like maybe one of the person in the situation has really isolated themselves here, and it's time to reach out here and start living again. That's very much what I'm sensing here. It's like everything was put on hold for a while, and now it's time to kind of, I'm sorry, I had, yeah, okay, I think that's better. It's just time to like start living again. Maybe you started having, you know, bad habits, or habits that are not serving you. Maybe you just stopped working out, you know, and maybe you should just start to work out again. But it's time to start breathing and living again. We got a King of Wands here. What does group 3 needs to know about their situation right now? The Wheel of Fortune. That's nice. What do they need to know about their situation right now? 8 of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What else do they need to know? 5 of Cups. How come my things are not fitting like they should? Eh? For those who don't know, my first profession is photographer. So when things are not aligned on the screen, it drives me crazy. I'm trying to not make a big fuss of it, but as a photographer, I can still take pictures. I still have my business, but I don't run it anymore. For 22 years now. So visuals are important to me, or it's just like a force of habit. 6 of Cups reversed. Okay. Lots of regrets, I feel, that about something that happened. The Tower reversed. Maybe some, I feel like maybe wait. Page of Swords. Okay. I see a few things here. Having the community here. The 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups reversed. All these are about family and community and having a strong foundation. And then having this guy here, the 6 of Cups reversed, kind of, it's like there was a missed opportunity to reunite, or a lot of hope to reunite with someone. And I feel like if it's the case, if it's romantic, well, if it's just someone that you'd like to get back in your life, I think the message here is that this person will return with a lot of confidence here to build something very solid. This could be a family, it could be a work opportunity here, but this will happen when you won't expect it. There's something, I'm very attracted by the, you know, the symbol here of the wheel in this deck. It is number 10. It's a new beginning. So it feels like something, like you need to take care of yourself. It's all about like self-love and trusting that you are enough. And not trusting, knowing that you are enough. And then everything will happen. So if you have not taken care of yourself too much, if you've been pessimistic, and if you feel like you stop living a little bit, know that as soon as you get back on your feet, you'll be surprised. Okay, so don't think about tomorrow, what will happen. It's all about today. It's about the action that you're taking now. The action that you're taking right now are affecting tomorrow and the day before and in 6 months. So there's no postponing or procrastination here that should be allowed from you. like take charge. This is all about take charge. And I feel like this what you're looking for will happen once you're solid on your own 2 feet. Okay? I feel like maybe this person or this opportunity slipped out of your fingers, and you kind of got stuck there, being sad about it, which is understandable, and a lot of deception, a lot of sadness. Know that this will all come back once you are solid on your feet, and this will come back for the right reasons this time. There's a lot of passion here. You have to find your passion back in life if you've lost it. But there's somebody attracted to you, I feel. So either an employer or a, or a flirt, someone romantically, that kind of maybe let you down, but is coming back in force here. Let's see what other message we're getting. So I feel like it's time to pay attention to yourself and really focus on your habits. Self-love. All right, let me just trying to put these cards all in the same way. It's, heart-shaped cards are hard to shuffle, but they're so pretty. I love this deck. It was a gift from one of the subscribers. It came from Switzerland or Netherlands. I can't remember what she told me, but it took a few months, I think, to arrive, but I got it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, this is very, I'm going to read it and I'll tell you what I just taught. No, I'm going to say it now. It feels very soul contract kind of energy. So soulmate, twin flame, or just soul contract, very strong soul connection with this person here. If you have power, okay. If it's romantically related, your situation, you okay, this is going to be hard for me to pronounce, so please laugh, but in silence. You instinctively know, not bad, what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. What did I say about standing on your 2 feet? And you have the power to change whatever you want to change in your life right now. So there we go, group 3. Thank you so much for being with me once more. Have a wonderful day. Please comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're interested in a personal reading. And I will see you very soon. Ciao. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Who chose pile 4? So you chose this message here. Gratitude makes everything turns into a gift. So that's your card. Let's get a message here about your situation. So today we're looking at what you need to know about the situation, what there is to learn, what action to take. We'll see what messages are coming true. Sorry, there is wax on one of my cards, and I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, the candle that I had here before kind of made a tiny mess. All right, so that happens. Well, oh, maybe it's a bigger mess than I thought. Okay, so what is the message for group 4 here, Spirit? What do they need to know? What do they need to pay attention to in this situation that they are in? This could be romantically, a romantic situation, work, family related, friendship, just a situation. Overall, what do we need to know about this? So we have here, oh, So I conclude there is nothing better than to be happy and enjoy ourselves as long as we can. And people should eat and drink and enjoy the food, the fruit of their labor, for these are gifts from God. So enjoy and gratitude here. So these two cards go very well together, don't you think? This is about abundance, being grateful for what we have. So maybe it's something to pay attention to. Maybe it's something you knew already. But be in that set of mind of appreciating what is there and what you're receiving. Sometimes we don't receive enough from when it's from a person. But once you start appreciating what you receive, what you're missing, you don't pay attention to it anymore, you know? So it's turning the focus to what is there and not on what is not. What do we need to know about the situation, Spirit? This decision. So it is time for decision here for you, group 4. Let's see what we're getting with that. Number 61, the Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and peace. This card came in one of the previous piles. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. I'll let you know if the message is similar to a pile. So this is about accepting what is there or making a decision. So far, the Bee Spirit, sweet results await. What else do we have? I don't know why I'm doing it backwards. I don't do this usually, but I started doing it this way for pile 1, and I stuck to it. It feels right today to do it that way. I don't know why. Maybe because this deck, I want it first as a main meaning. I don't know. But I don't go right to left normally. Okay, so Spirit, what did he need to pay attention to? What did he need to know? We have number 14, truth be told. That's pretty straightforward. It's also it also reduces to 5. 5 being the number of change, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, okay? You got number 5 here, and I also always have a reminder here so that I don't get numbers confused. Change, challenge, freedom. You got decision here as well. So it kind of really goes well together. And here, look at that. Oh, I'm going to keep this here. I'm getting excited. You have number 7, and here 61 comes to 7. Withdrawing, contemplation, and metaphysics. Okay? It is also number, I got a few meanings for number 7. It is also the number of spiritual awakening and introspection. And looking for a sign for new opportunities. So there's decision making here all over, right? The change needs to happen or wants to happen, and you need to be grateful for it when it shows up. Maybe we'll see what we get with the tarot cards. So Spirit, what does group 4 needs to know about the situation they're in? What do they need to know? What do they need to do? 4 of Swords. This is contemplation, and we just spoke of contemplation and reevaluation with number 7. 4 of Swords. Nine of Swords. Oof. Okay, talking about Nine of Swords is very, very anxious energy, anxiety, depression. It's a lot of, I don't know if you can say worries. I'm going to say worries in English. I couldn't find the right word. A lot of worries. And 10 of Wands. You have a lot of stress right now. This situation you're in is very stressful. And you might be wondering, should I stay in or not? Or should I move into this situation and be in this place? It's very heavy. 5 of Swords. There's a lot of communication energy that wants to come out here. You have these 3 cards of Swords plus the truth be told. So it's time to like clear the air. 10 of Wands is very, very heavy energy because it's carrying a baggage. It's carrying weight on your shoulders. It's stressful as well. And we have the 4 of Pentacles here reversed. Let me just tune in here. It is very tense energy here, and having the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like there's a lot of mistrust. And a lot of false reality, false illusions that are falling apart here. And that need to be released. The 5 of Swords is a... Oops, sorry. My watch started to beep. 5 of Swords is a thief. Okay, it's very selfish. I think it's time for you to be selfish right now. Or the person in the situation was dishonest with you. In any cases, doesn't matter what your situation is. I think it's time for you to let go. Not let go of your feelings for this person, but letting go of expectations, of wanting an outcome, to hold on, if you're being needy, all these. It's just like time to change the behavior. And that will shift the energy. I think it's time to be honest. Yes, with that other person, but towards yourself first. To just see reality the way it is. Sorry, this came out reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. It's all about swords. And you're reading, there's communication is going to be the key here in your situation. Knight of Swords is very disorganized, is also very unreliable, okay? Because when it's upright, it's, oh, I'm sorry, you don't see it. It's the Knight that will obey the orders, okay? Oh, how come you're not seeing it? It worked before. So there's something here that needs to be just let go. Be grateful for what you had in this. I feel like I'm talking about a relationship, so I'm going to approach it this way. If it's about work, just adjust it. But I really feel that this is a relationship, whether it's friendship, family, or romantic. Like, truth is not said. A lot of selfishness, a lot of avoidance as well. There's a lot of of things not said. I would say secret. Okay, a lot of emotions are not there. There's no cups whatsoever. It's just like heavy and stressful. We're having the world reversed here. So it's feeling incomplete. A lot of regrets. This relationship is very heavy, either for you or your person here. But it's Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. It feels very, very impatient, disconnected. It could also represent the end or a separation. It's really time to tell the truth here. Just like these two cards are everything. Tell the truth and make a decision. And by decision, I'm gonna say don't make a decision, make a choice. Because a decision comes from the head. And if your heart is not aligned with that, you're always gonna have doubts. When you make a choice, it comes from the heart, and the heart knows what's right. Okay? So make a choice from your heart here. If you feel it's right to wait for this person or to forgive, I feel like you've been hurt pretty hard and you're kind of at a crossroad where it's do or die, not literally, but like it keeps going on this way or it's over completely. I feel like it's very radical decision that you're trying to make here, or that you have to make. We're having the Ace of Swords reverse. Oh my God. Two aces reverse and another swords. Ace of Swords is it's a lot of insecurity. Like this situation you're in, it's not reliable. It's time to manifest something else. We got the Magician here. It's time to just speak your truth. Okay, I'm gonna just pull. I'm gonna pull you two advices. What do they need to know about? What do they need to do? What do they need to do right now? Oh, find peace. Okay, find peace. Accept your doubts. Be in peace. Be at peace with the fact that you don't have all the answers. And this has a lot to do with the Nine of Swords here and the Four. Having this anxiety, creating scenarios, trying to know everything about everything and trying to make sense of every little tiny details. It's time to just surrender. Okay, it doesn't mean to let go of this person. Just surrender to God. I'm very pulled to say to God, even if I'm not practicing so much, because I talk to spirits, you know. But it doesn't have to just trust. I feel like it's a matter of your mental health here. Like you're at your wit's end. For today, I embrace stillness. All similar to peace. It's just like being in peace, at peace. For today, I count my blessings. How about that? About gratitude. Like, just appreciate what's there and don't focus on anything else. Let's get you the last advice. And then I'll let you go. Please let me know how this resonate for you. It's a tough energy you're in right now. If you need to talk, I got this new service on for the coaching sessions or guidance sessions, which is mostly done by messages. We do have a FaceTime. And then for a month, I support you via email or messages or, you know, an app that you like. And look it up if it's on special too. So look it up if you're interested. So we got this, Burning Heart. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to depend. Love, conquer, and transformation, all things. So trust, but there's like something needs to happen, and you're there, or it's coming real fast. It's very, very intense, group. I think my stand is kind of loose, and that's why my frame is not quite like it was at the beginning. Anywho, let me know how this resonates, please. And thanks for being with me till the end, if you're still there. And I will see you very soon, group 4. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.